it's Everdeen, and welcome to this highly requested video on how to wash your crochet tops. Now, in previous videos, I have already told you that the way that I wash my crochet tops, I hand wash them in warm water and hang dry them, and that's all there is to it. But a lot of people still wanted me to make a video, so here it is. Now, it does depend on what type of yarn you use for your crochet tops. Some of the yarn actually says machine washable. I don't care. I always hand wash my tops because I actually did put one of my tops through the washer and dryer once, and it came back really scratchy. I mean, it looked fine, but it did not feel fine. So I always hand wash my tops in warm water and then hang dry them. I know I just repeated myself, but I just want to make sure that you guys know that because I feel that is the only way to keep your tops looking and feeling fantastic. So when I wash my tops, I use my bathroom sink and I close the clog. Is that what it's called? Shoot, I should have looked up what it's called. So I make sure that the sink is closed so that the water could pool together, and then I keep the water running as I pour in the detergent. That way it could be all bubbly, and also mix the detergent around in the water. And then I grab my top and I soak it inside of the solution, give it a few scrubs as needed wherever it's dirty, and make sure I rub the edges of the top as well to get that dirt off because it seems to always accumulate around the edges. And for this top, this one actually has padding, so I make sure to really make the solution go through the padding and kind of scrub the padding because, you know, boob sweat. And really need to make sure that that's nice and clean and thoroughly washed. And when I'm washing my tops, if I'm washing white tops with any other tops, colored tops, I always make sure to wash the white ones first and then separate them to avoid any bleeding. If I'm washing, say, this black top with this white top and I've never washed this black top before, it will probably start bleeding a little bit. And if the water touches my white tops will be slightly gray. Or, you know, if I'm washing a red top and it touches my white top, then my white top will be slightly like pink, and you want to avoid that. But luckily, I had washed this top before, so it wasn't really that much bleeding, and I didn't really have to worry about it that way. That's why I didn't completely separate my white tops. They're just like right there chilling. After you wash your tops with the detergent, then make sure that you add some fabric softener and you scrub that thoroughly throughout the top, and it's going to make a world of difference. Now, you're probably supposed to add the fabric softener to the water and then, you know, mix the water around like we did with the detergent, but I'm weird and I just add the softener directly onto the top and then just mix it around. But of course you could do it however way you want, but this is just what I do, and those are the most important tips. Just be sure to separate your colors, making sure that none of the colors bleed, especially onto your white tops. And also always use fabric softener because otherwise your tops will be scratchy and you will not be happy. And then after washing the tops, make sure to hang dry them, and they do take a little while to dry, but honestly it's much better than using a dryer because you don't want the little lint balls to form. And the whole washing process probably takes about 5 minutes. It's really the drying that takes forever. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also click that red subscribe button if you have not already, so I can see you next time. Bye!